Governor Evers was in Milwaukee this morning to discuss his proposed child tax credit for working Wisconsinites. The governor was joined by Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson and the Department of Revenue Secretary Peter Barca, among others. As part of his biennial budget, Governor Evers proposed a $600 million tax relief for working families with a $4 billion surplus that's expected to rise over the next year. The governor's looking to send credits to caregivers having trouble getting back to work.
I hear leaders on the other side of the aisle say that they want to give taxpayers' money back to taxpayers, but I've yet to see it. Time and time again, I laid out plans to do just that, including some of these proposals I'm talking about today, and they've downright refused. So let's put our money where our mouth is. Let's show up for the people of our state. Let's get this money back to Wisconsinites who can really use it.
The governor says he hopes the legislature will support his proposal, which he says will give a 15% tax cut to the heart of the middle class.
A few Wisconsin Republicans were touring the streets of Kenosha 2 years to the day of sometimes violent protests over the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Tim Michels was joined by Janesville House Republican Brian Stile and Attorney General candidate Eric Toney for a tour of the property that was damaged during the protests 2 years ago.
I give you my pledge that Kenosha nor any other community in Wisconsin will ever burn again. We will shut it down in the first few minutes.
Michels released a video ahead of his Kenosha tour that included footage of Governor Evers from 2020 saying he had no regrets about his response to the Kenosha violence and wouldn't change anything he had done.